Hey guys, it's LJ Love here, and I am doing my first voiceover New York City style. And I'm kind of sick, so don't mind that. So this is our first day, and we're just having breakfast. There's Chris, Lonnie, and Caitlin, Kaylee, Avery, and Summer. And we're just having breakfast. This is our first day. We just got in. Of course, you can see my little green water bottle there. And typical Lonnie telling me too much to put away the camera. Here we're just taking a stroll. We actually couldn't get into our hotel until I believe like 1, and we had a rehearsal in the afternoon as well, so we just thought we would kind of just take up some time and see the streets of New York. I was in the same clothes from when we first flew, and so I wanted to just kind of take a quick shower and show you guys the bathroom. It's this cute little New York style bathroom, and of course I love views. If you guys know me, you know that. So of course I wanted to show you guys the view, but at the same time I know myself and I know how clumsy I am. So I could only go so far. I was so scared to drop my phone, and I just got this one, so I kind of just reeled it back in and kind of just gave you guys an overlook. From here we grabbed some food, and we are on our way to our rehearsal for the show. We had a walk there, which wasn't that bad. It was nice, a nice little walk. We got to talk and whatnot and hang out with each other, as well as burn off some calories, which we had been doing all day. We had flown in from the red eye, so we got in early in the morning, and from there we were just walking around and kind of just trying to kill time until we could get into our hotel room. So from here we had to take a few flights of stairs before we got to the story of where we needed to be, where we were going to be performing at. So this is us getting inside. This is kind of like a little behind the scenes I wanted to show you guys of us rehearsing. We rehearsed with some New York dancers as well, and so this is their company, and they're kind of just doing one of their pieces here. I kind of wanted to capture that for you guys as well. Of course I couldn't capture us because I was on stage, but after we of course grabbed some 99-cent New York pizza because literally my favorite. Day 2 in New York. Of course, this is me. I really did not want to get out of bed. I was so comfy. Kind of wanted to just show you guys my little view in the morning of what I see every day. I believe Summer was gone already, so she was my roommate for this trip. And right here, I went a little bit later to go ahead and join everybody for breakfast. We went to this place called Metro, and we kind of just grabbed some small breakfast from here. And of course there's Lonnie showing me what he got. This is behind the scenes again for where we got dressed and whatnot. There was a lot of stuff back there, I believe just from like previous shows and whatnot, so we kind of had to get ready around there. We finished our first show, and this is us walking back to the hotel after that. It was a great show, loved the energy. It's such a cute little place to go ahead and perform at. From here, we're still just walking. We went to go get ready, and because we were so sweaty from the concert that we had to go to the hotel, get ready, and then now we are walking to go have dinner with everybody and with our choreographers. From here we went to Juniors, and I've never been here before. This was my first time. This is my second time in New York, but my first time ever coming here, and I did a lot of firsts on this trip too, which was so exciting. And so this is us just casually talking about the concert, and that's me. Of course I try to get a better light, but literally red light was like the only thing that was showing through on this camera. So this was our little table. Us, of course, trying to figure out what to eat because we are starving at this point, and we are excited that we got the first show out of the way. I got a cheeseburger with beer battered onion rings and some nice potato wedges because you guys know your girl's gotta have her potato wedges. The onion rings were definitely a motif on this trip. I literally got them everywhere I went, you guys. So fire. I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what everybody else got, and yeah. From here, we're just walking, trying to figure out what to do, what the night's gonna bring, and of course, you know me, capturing the city lights. Literally, New York at night is so beautiful, and the streets always look like this. Like, they're always so perfect, and it's so nice because it reminds me of Grey's Anatomy, because Seattle's always raining, so it always reminds me of that. We ended up going out to grab some drinks with friends, and so we just kind of went to this little bar. From here, this is on our walk home, and it was so cute the way that the plants were just sitting on that wall like that. I really liked that. But this is us just kind of winding down the night and getting ready to go back to our hotels.
Can you be in my picture?
Day 3 in New York. Of course, I wake up and I am getting ready to ride my first bike, guys. I really don't know how to ride a bike, so I rode with Caitlin. We rode on the double one. I literally can't remember what it's called, but of course I was in the back and she was leading the way because, yeah. And this view, you guys, can we talk about how this clip was originally like 30 seconds long and I just kind of cut it down for you guys? But everywhere we stopped, oh my gosh, the views were just breathtaking. I took so many pictures, and I posted a lot of them on IG, but then I also have so many that I didn't post, but they were just so beautiful. So this is me trying to capture this beautiful ride, and of course, I told you guys I am so clumsy. There goes my phone. I literally had to rewind this clip, you guys, to show you. This is my life. Perfect. Happy. Done. It was so funny. I watched that clip so many times, literally cracking up because of how much it reminded me of my life. And this is our choreographer. She took us on this bike ride actually, and she's so sweet. She paid for it and everything. She just wanted us to go out and kind of like ride through Grand Central Park, and she ended up going with us, her and her husband, and it was a cute little bonding experience, and we had just so much fun. We also stopped to ride the merry-go-round, which was amazing. It was so funny because I was literally having the time of my life. It was just so nice. Also reminded me of Grey's Anatomy. And I was literally having so much fun. After that, we went and grabbed some food. Oh my gosh, you guys, this food is so amazing. It's from the trucks, the food trucks. So great. Chris and I had some of that. From there, we had to go back so we can get ready for our last show. This is me kind of taking you guys through. I wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of how it looked all in the back where we kind of got ready. This is like our dressing room. And yeah, very artistic. From here, we finished our last show and we got to go ahead and just walk home together, and I believe we caught a ride together. From here we went to get food all together as a whole cast, and yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember what the name of this place was, but it was really cute. It was like a sports bar, and in the back there was kind of like booths and whatnot, which is where we went that summer night, just relaxing, vibing out to the music. From here we're waiting for our food. We finally got it and it was so good. Literally, I love pasta, guys. I love pasta and I love fries. There's Lonnie and his friend, and here's the rest of the cast and kind of everything we got to eat. So delish, you guys, so delish. From here, we kind of just went out and had like a little cute cast night and just hung out with each other. Last day in New York, literally so sad, but I was listening to Bon Iver all morning, and it just put me in the best of moods. It literally, I love Bon Iver. It was so relaxing, such a good morning. This is me saying goodbye to my little cute place. that housed me and sheltered me for the past few days. Here's Christina and Lonnie, and we're all just kind of getting ready to leave, making sure we have everything, because from here we are going to go basically start the rest of our day and not come back. We then got Starbucks, of course, to wake ourselves up for this last day, get caffeinated as much as possible, and be ready for our day. I'm literally in such a good mood. I'm so happy, guys. Not only am I getting Starbucks, but I am going to a place that I have literally dreamed of for so long. I don't know if you guys know the movie Uptown Girls, but oh my gosh, Brittany Murphy is my girl. And that movie is so fire. And ever since I watched it, I literally wanted to go to Coney Island, and that's exactly where we're heading. And I'm literally so excited for it. My heart and my face was so happy that whole day. And yep, it was exactly how I thought it would be. Literally so great, so much fun. I had just a blast the entire day. I didn't go out onto the beach because I was wearing these little black booties kind of shoes, and I didn't want to get any sand in my toes because I know that that is just something that irritates me, and that would probably mess up my mood if I got sand in my toes, so I didn't do that. But I did get the infamous hot dog, and I also got, like I said, those beer battered onion rings, guys. So delicious. Newfound love for sure. This is a cute view that I kind of just wanted to take in and kind of capture for you guys if you haven't yet been there, if you're planning on going there, or any of the above. It's just so pretty, and I just, like I said, I'm one for views. So I was definitely trying to capture all of that for you guys, so you can really kind of just take in how I was seeing and viewing the world at that second, in that moment of time. So calming, guys. Kind of just wanted to give you a nice little gif of the rides. I am on the ride and I'm ready as Freddy. There's Christina, Lonnie, the rest of them are all behind me, and this is our first ride. We ended up buying an all-day pass, and we went on literally so many rides, on all of them, to be honest, and to the point where we made ourselves kind of sick, but it was so worth it. And of course I got to go on the teacups, and it was perfect. From here, we're at the airport, and we're kind of just getting some snacks, something small to eat, because like I said, all I had really had that day was that hot dog and those onion rings. But of course, our plane ended up getting delayed 4 times, all the way until midnight, and they actually ended up pushing it to the next morning. And so by the time we ended up getting our vouchers for the buses and the hotels, it was about midnight. So by the time we got to the hotel, it was about 1:30 in the morning, and we had to be back outside around 4:30 to catch our bus. We ended up making some friends, so we just basically showered up, got ready, and hung out with them until we had to be back at the airport. And then, of course, they delayed our flight again until 11. So, yeah. So I went and grabbed myself some food, again some coffee, and just trying to stay in the best of moods. At this point, we all just wanted to go home. We were kind of just over it, and of course it's New York, but this wasn't the part of New York that we loved. We were stuck in this airport literally for 2 days. So finally, this is us getting the news that we are finally leaving, and it's funny because we actually didn't get to leave because of the heat here in Vegas. They were saying it was too hot to fly. So, yeah, typical Vegas. and this is me getting home. Home sweet home, Las Vegas. Hey guys, so thanks for watching. Like I said, that was my first voiceover video ever. I do have another travel video. It was when I went to South Korea for dance. So if you're interested in that, I'll also link that in the description below. It's not a voiceover, but it is just like a very visual kind of video. I absolutely loved that experience. So if you kind of like traveling videos and stuff of that sort, make sure to go ahead and take a peep at that. Also, subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. I also let out dance videos, fashion videos, and kind of just like travel and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe and comment if you have any questions or anything about this trip, or if you have a certain place that you love to go to in New York, let me know and comment that below so that way I can make sure to go there again. When I go there again, I can go ahead and take a look at those other places or other things to do over there. I absolutely love that city. So yeah guys, thanks again. And if you guys want to follow me on any social medias, it's at Ljay Love with 2 E's. Snapchat is Dreamboat. And yeah, so thanks guys, thanks so much for watching.